you the 12 o'clock? Sorry. So nice to meet you. Let me just check out. Let me check my appointment book. What's your name again? Okay. And you're here for the 2025 reading? Yeah, for your finances and for your career for the next year. Thank you so much for coming to Davi's Tarot Shop. I'm Davy, if you haven't met me before. Nice to see you. Today's date is December 18th, 2024. Last 2 weeks of the year, and you just want to get the full year reading all together. Sounds good? Yeah? That sound good to you? Okay. Before we get that together, my hands are just so dry, and I just need to lotion them real quick. Just real quick, I want to lotion up. It's good to cleanse your hands and your body. It will definitely cleanse the space. I'll spray some perfume. We'll definitely, once we get the table set up, we can do that for you. Sound good? Alright, cool. Just real quick, I will let this lotion set in, and I'm gonna get the table set up, and we'll definitely go through all 12 months of 2025, and hopefully it's a good, blessed year for you and for your career. Sound good? Alright, I'll be right back. Hi. So, let's get the tarot cards out. I will pull 12 for each of every month of next year, with January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Does that sound good? Cool. Let's see what your finances and career will bring in 2025. Okay. Let's try and do this. So, any card, pick your fancy. This one? Okay. This is January. And then we'll do February, March. April wants to come right after. We want one on the right. This one? Okay. That's May. June. July's coming right after. August over here all the way on the left. September. October. November, and finally right from the top, December. Okay. So these are your cards. Your 12. And let's put the other ones away. Okay. Try and get... Sorry, I know. You must be so tired and you just drifted off a little. So how can we do this? 4 at a time? Okay, it's a little crowded. Maybe we could do 6 at a time, or whatever. We'll start with January. So we have the lovers. Aw. Are you in a relationship, maybe? Or you're going to start a relationship in January? That's so cute. February. The moon. So February, you'll probably be very, like, introspective, and you'll be thinking. We'll definitely go way more into these cards once we get through all of them. But for March, Reversed Judgment. A lot of major arcana. That's very interesting. Just from the jump. Sorry you can't see them at the top, but January, February, March. April is the King of Pentacles. Oh, that's great. Great for your finances. Great. Especially upright. Upright King of Pentacles is great. And we also have coming in for May in the summer months. Page of Swords reversed. Interesting. We'll also have Nine of Pentacles reversed for June. For July, Two of Wands reversed. For August, the Star, very interesting. Seems like you're gonna have a good year. We'll definitely get more into it. We have the sun, the moon, the star. That's crazy. You saw me pick up the cards. I did not pick them in order. We're gonna have to reorganize. But we also have the Ten of Pentacles upright, Page of Cups for November, and finally for December, Three of Wands. Okay. Interesting color story of 4 pink, only 1 dark blue up there. Okay, I'm going to try and take these and put them to the left. And then these 2 are in the front for 6. Okay. So I'll try and put these in. We'll just go 6 at a time. I won't get them mixed up. So we'll start with the Lovers, the Moon, Judgment, King of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. So how have you been? Are you appreciative of the cards so far? So the Lovers are for harmony, both with each other and within themselves. Individually, each lover is learning what they value and desire. The knowledge helps them come together in a loving, tender, and vulnerable relationship, unifying in an intentional and honest way. Lovers signifying meaningful, vulnerable connections, not always romantic in nature with others. And we have the Moon, very cute anime girl. She's serving. The Moon is serving. The Moon reminds you that all your unprocessed trauma and complicated instincts are influencing you. Everything stewing in the subconscious comes forth with this card, but it's important to acknowledge and listen to fears and anxieties. Don't let them overtake you. Explore these things to connect yourself and nurture your intuition, and work to let go of your past so you can move on without all that baggage. Shake off those chains and run free. So, I definitely think you're going to start maybe a new relationship, or you're in a relationship. This was supposed to be about your finance, but we'll talk about romance. So in January, you'll be in a relationship. By Valentine's Day, I think you will have a bad one. I think you might break up. I think you're going to let your anxieties overtake you, and you're going to probably break up. And in March, you have Judgment in reversed. So, Judgment arrives. Oh, it's reversed. Sorry, excuse me. Judgment recommends introspection. The first step towards healing and progress is often forgiveness. You cannot move forward if shame and anger are holding you back. Or if you're feeling overly critical of yourself and others. When accountability and criticism are important to an extent, don't let fear or guilt hold you down or prevent you from growing. Yeah, that's really sad. I think you're going to have a rough end of winter, beginning of spring. At least with your relationships. But King of Pentacles should spell good news. And in April, the King of Pentacles uses his wealth and mastery of skill to ensure security, protection, and management. He's above all practical, sensible, and sensitive and analytical with his wealth, time, and resources. Knowledgeable, committed, and objective, he achieves his goals and protects his own with a fantastic sense of leadership and devotion. Sounds like you might become... Are you a manager at your job? Do you lead something? Do you have a leadership position somewhere? That might mean something in April. And now Page of Swords is a very interesting thing for May. Okay, sorry. I was just, thinking. Sorry, I was thinking. So, the Page of Swords reverse can indicate that news or updates may be delayed. Be careful not to sway the results of a decision with foolish words or actions during this period. Don't rush. Don't act hastily, and don't make promises you can't keep. Remain on your path towards intellectual growth and rise above the urge to act haphazardly. Oh my god. So don't be reckless in May. Oh, in June. You're going to work really hard and then not feel fulfilled. So the Nine of Pentacles hints that all you have everything you've ever worked hard for. You might feel as though you're missing something. Maybe your independence and self-sufficiency have left you a bit lonely. Maybe you have all the money, but none of the sense of security or safety. There's no point in having wealth and prosperity if you're still unhappy. Take some time to do some introspection. Are you longing for community or partnership? What's making you feel so vulnerable at risk? See if you can change course and fulfill your spiritual needs. Yeah, I think you're going to have a pretty rough... Something's going to end in January, or in February. And you're going to just really feel messed up about it, probably for the rest of the year. I do think next winter might be better for you, based on these cards. Okay. So Two of Wands reversed. Oh no, December's off. December's trying to run away. Feels like this December's trying to run away. So, when reversed, this card warns of either giving up too soon or acting too quickly on your new venture. You may be excited to start, but doesn't mean you should forego planning or following through. Lay the groundwork and see this thing to the finish line. That's interesting. I'm guessing maybe like a project or maybe a YouTube channel, maybe like a YouTube project. I don't know. Hint, 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 if you're watching the person I'm talking to. I'm sorry, those first 6 cards made me, your January to June made me very sad. Sorry. Hopefully with August, stars have always been tools for navigation and guidance. The stars, when pulled, says we're heading in the right direction. You're going to pull it around next August. So, after a period of chaos, you're ready to rise to newer and better heights. Star encourages you to heal and hope again. The new you has a bright future and a great purpose. Connect with faith, creativity, and inspiration once more, and move toward the future with openness and compassion. Our thoughts and intentions can move mountains if only we breathe life into them. Yeah, and then I think in September, for the sun promises sunny days ahead into the sad fall months. You've done the work to process past trauma and stepped into your power. So what's going to happen next year? You will get over it before the end of it. It's not going to be like bad things happen at the end of next year. So the sun rays illuminate your future, clear away confusion, and eradicate anger. This type of energy and confidence recognition and success are natural conclusions. All left to do is shine bright. So next September, you are going to succeed. And I think 10 of Pentacles is also a good sign. The 10 of Pentacles signals generational wealth, happiness, and stability. Yeah, the card focuses on sharing and distributing wealth to support and uplift your family or community. You and your loved one are feeling safe and secure. You could also be entering a new type of community rich in resources, love, and stability, such as a new family through a romantic partnership or a nonprofit that focuses on supporting and elevating others. Interesting. In October, you might get pregnant. That's what that says to me, because Page of Cups right after it does suggest someone young, someone starting. The Page of Cups is creative, playful, emotional, and intuitive. It invites you to listen more to your creative side and follow those urges. Pages are seen as messengers, so you may be receiving positive or important updates soon, like invitations or special news that could take the shape of a flash of inspiration for a creative project. Page of Cups encourages you to take advantage of that and run with it. So that's next November, and Three of Wands suggests speed, I think, if I'm thinking correctly. So next December, or if you want to interpret it as this is also this December, everything's gone right so far, and you're finally able to set things in motion. Your projects are no longer just ideas, but actually becoming reality. Everything that you wish for next year will happen. It will come after a year of triumph and hardship, but you will get it in the end. Yeah, you're going to build on collaboration and partnership in the Two of Wands. Very interesting. Very interesting. I think I know exactly who this reading is for, and that's funny, and I will probably send it in. But we're not done. What are the 12 colors and positive words that you will get for January through December? Let me shuffle on camera. Are you enjoying your reading so far? Please let me know. Please leave a review. Please hit the like button. Please hit the bell and subscribe to this store. Thanks. I won't spread them out. I'm just going to do this. You want this one? I'll put them up here. So this one is March, April. Oh, it got kind of messy. I'll take them off. May, June. Okay, July. Ooh, I'm sorry. The cards are just jumping out. The cards are dying to let you know what your future holds. I think I lost count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 5 more. Let's try and get some from the bottom. 11, 12. Okay. So I'm not going to go into as much of a detailed explanation because these cards are a little bit more obvious. They're oracle cards. If you're not familiar with oracle cards, here I'll explain. I'll show you an example for January. So January you will be determined. Sorry that this is so yellow and bright. Can you see that it says determination? For February we have intuition. I really think you're going to find out that someone's cheating on you in February. Sorry to really bring bad news about February. But in March you're going to get creative. A lot of creativity. I wonder if you're an artist or if you're a YouTuber of some sort. Do you create art? And for April, you're going to find some balance. And in May, you're going to be afraid. I forget what May was. Oh, reverse Page of Swords. Yeah. Sounds about right. June, you're going to feel some passion, which I think coordinates. I think you're going to have some passion to get over your sadness in June. In July, you're going to stop. No, that's that one. That's the Two of Wands. Interesting reversed. I wonder what you're going to stop in July. And you're going to rest in August because you're going to get ready for September, which you're going to reflect. And you're going to reflect on your year, maybe, your progress, because you are going to be successful in September with the sun. You're going to shine bright, and you're going to reflect those rays onto yourself and others. Oh, for October, Ghost, ha ha ha, happy Halloween. That's funny. Oh, cards. In November, you're going to have some faith. You're going to have faith in the process. And then finally, I'm sorry, the table's shaking over excitement. Oh, you're going to be happy at the end of next year. That's so lovely. That's so beautiful. A lot of different colors of the rainbow here. But if you do have one last dying question, I will pull 3 time cards. Oh! They're exploding out of the deck. Or out of the box, I mean. So please think of one final, really big, like time-sensitive question that you are asking, that you will ask for. Think of it, and we'll just pull 3. And thank you so much for coming to this tarot reading. I really appreciate you. You make me very happy. Hopefully I'll be happy at the end of next December. Really need a better box for that. Okay. So finally, whatever your question was, drum roll, allow them to come. Next year. So it will be next year. And whatever it will be will take more than a year. Actually, I guess that's it. So thank you so much. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.